Grill Sergeant here. What's going on, Grill Billies? I'm excited today for two reasons. One, we get to use the new Pit Boss Pellet tabletop grill. And two, we're gonna be grilling up some ribeye cap steaks. I'm just getting hungry just thinking about it. So let's fire up the Pit Boss and let's start the show. All right, we got her plugged in. Let's unlatch the hood, lift it up. Now, as far as pellets go, I'm using the Whiskey Barrel Blend pellets by Pit Boss. So I have that hopper full. It is a 7-pound hopper, so it doesn't take much to get this thing going. I am going to be removing the top rack. Don't really need it for this cook. With it open, I'm going to turn it to smoke. We'll close the lid right when we start seeing smoke come out. Let's prep those steaks. Can we just take a second to admire the prime grade marbling on these ribeye cap steaks? These are so delicate and tender that there's literally twine holding these things together. For seasoning, I'm basically just gonna keep it very simple. We are gonna be using this Pit Boss smoked hickory and honey sea salt. This stuff is amazing. And then we got some peppers to grind on. Let's prep these bad boys. So I got a little olive oil that we're basically going to put on. We're gonna use that to rub around and then coat both sides. All right, from there, we are going to hit it with our salt. Add our crushed pepper. We're gonna flip these around. Oh man. All right, let's go check on the grill. Now that I see smoke coming from this bad boy, I'm going to put these steaks on. Beautiful. And I'm going to pop this temperature probe. Boop, in the base right here. We're gonna go with this bad boy right here. Beautiful. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna close down the hatch. And then what I'm gonna do is set it to 300 degrees. Right now it's at 150. It has a lot of smoke flavor in it right now. And so it's gonna take probably about 10 minutes or so to climb up to 300. And so that's really gonna let off a lot of smoke flavor. And then once we hit 300 degrees, we'll actually be cooking our steaks. Now, when the internal temperature reads 115, we're gonna pull the steaks off. We're gonna crank this grill up to 500 degrees. Now, what I'm excited about is this grill actually has a sear plate. I've never used one before. So we're basically gonna open up that sear plate and then throw these steaks directly over 500 degree heat. And we're basically just gonna sear each side, less than a minute each side. And then after they're done, we're gonna dig in. I cannot wait. So we'll tune back in when these steaks hit 115 internal. Now, if you are new to this channel, I would encourage you to hit that subscribe and like button. We do tons of cooks on this channel. In the Brunswick behind me, I do have brisket going right now, and man, oh man, we are gonna be eating good tonight. All right, we got about 20 degrees to go, but it's up to you. What do you do when you're waiting for your steaks? I'm gonna be playing ball right here. Sky. Come here, girl. Oh, you want the ball. You want the ball. Go get it. Oh, you're a good girl. Telling you, having a smoking buddy makes these cooks go by so quick. I tell you what. Hey, good girl. Oh my gosh. The ball. Go get it. So let's check on these bad boys. Woo! They are looking good. Just make sure we are looking good on all of them. Beautiful. Pull this out. Now we're going to pull these steaks off the grill. Let these rest for a hot second. and we are going to crank this thing up to 500 degrees. And then once that hits that, we're going to open up the sear plate, and then we're going to sear these steaks. I cannot wait. All right, we're hitting 500, so let's open this bad boy up. Now, I've never opened the sear plate up before, so I'm basically just gonna come in here. Oh, there we go. Got the sear plate open right now. Now we are going to throw, and we're just gonna do it quick, about 1 minute per side. But man, oh man, talk about flame kissed. Woo! Look at that flame kissed action. Beautiful. Look at that. All right. Next up. Again, super quick. All right, so I'm going to sear these up and then we'll tune back in when we're ready to cut in. Beautiful. Last one is done. And now what we're going to do is close her down and then just crank her to where she turns off. And we're gonna let these steaks rest for about 5-10 minutes, and then we're gonna carve in. It is gonna be so good. I don't know about you, but I am ready to dive in. The first thing I'm gonna do is take off this string. Whoop. And now we are going to cut. Beautiful. Look at that color. I don't know about you, but I am excited right now. Man, talk about melt in your mouth. Whew. Whew. So good. Well, guys, thank you for watching this one. So far, I'm a huge fan of this tabletop grill. This thing, smoke and sear at the same time. My mind is blown right now. If you haven't already, do hit that subscribe and like button. This was awesome. I can't wait to join you on future cooks. If you have any questions, do leave a comment. I'll be more than happy to answer. Other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next one, all right? Grill Sergeant out. Cheers. Man, having a smoking buddy makes these cooks go by so quick. Go get them all! Oh my.